Okay, so we're going to be going over my submission for Team Project Deliverable 4. And I was assigned the Detectomatic robot, which is a robot in our system that's able to monitor depth and length of cracks in walls of homes, indoors, detect draft currents indoors, temperature changes indoors, and it's also capable of independent movement, which means if it comes across an obstacle within the home, it's able to stop itself, back up, and go in a different direction to avoid a collision. And all the data it collects, with the lengths of cracks, temperature changes, draft currents, all of that, it collects and it sends to the paired smartphone app that our system uses, so that the user is able to look over all of that information at the palm of their hand. And so here we have our circuit that we've designed for the Detectomatic. As we can see with my model here, we have 4 distance sensors. We have our LED power indicator. We have our temperature sensor and our Bluetooth indicator as well. The Bluetooth indicator does not light up. It's just like an antenna. And then we have our wheels there. So going back to our circuit, we have our 4 distance sensors here on all 4 sides. We have our Arduino. We have our DC motor. Zooming in a little, we have our temperature probe here. We have our LED power indicator there. And then we'll start our simulation. And we can see our power indicator is on. And I didn't program it into this code, but for the actual robot, when it's powered on via the app, it's going to flash initially as it loads for a few seconds, and then it will go to solid green to indicate a successful power-up, and the robot will begin moving and transmitting data. And then we can see that our DC motor is moving. And then if I tap on each of these sensors, it will tell you the distance that the robot is from its surroundings. And then I'll zoom in on my Arduino connections. You can see that it's on. And then we'll go through the list of basic code, starting at 1. Okay, and that is the basics of the Detectomatic.